Good day, BBPN. Well, here we are. It's time for another game of the week here. Taking a look around the divisions here. We've already got Cornzo caught up, at least anyway. They've got week 2 in. Slaanesh, they've got their week 2 up. So, taking a look around here. Nurgle, you're going to have to get on that, lads. You're going to have to get on that. You're behind a game. No, don't worry. They'll catch it up. This is going to be a crazy weekend. Guaranteed. They'll probably have one for tomorrow. But meanwhile, in the Larry division, it looks like we're going to have a good time. All right? Okay, let's see what's going on here. We can see Larry Division. Well, here we are. Guess what? It's these buggers again. Yeah, somehow they're the only team that's gotten the game in on time for the Game of the Week broadcast day. But, different opponent, isn't it? Yes, you got it. It's the Khemri this time. And boy, don't they look ferocious. Meanwhile, let's take a look here. Has anyone skilled up? Yes. As you can see there from the last one, Buzz is buzzing around there. And yes, he definitely is living up to the advertised blodge. As for the rest of the Khemri here, they are slowly but surely trying to figure out how to start getting casualties on these things. As you can see, it's a decent team. They can do all kinds of wonderful things. Khemri's biggest problem, as everyone always talks about, is, of course, the lack of agility. Oh, don't worry, there's ways around that, right? Okay, ball is on the way. Everyone gets a free roll. Well, that's going to make life easy, isn't it? Yeah, absolute excitement. Well, both teams don't mind having 3 rerolls. Of course, let's double skull and get rid of it right off the bat there. Because we all know you love to get rid of your first block on a double skull. That's when you know Nuffle doesn't like you. This is an ominous sign already for what he's going to have. And there you go. The second double skull already.
Silence! I kill you!
He'd love to kill me, but, you know, it's not me in charge of Nuffle. That, of course, is everyone's favourite double skulls. He has thrown, yes, you can see it there. How many blocks he threw? 3. 3, and he's double skulled twice. 1 in 36, right? And they say the array's not broken. Yeah, well. It's one of those great things about Blood Bowl in here, random dice luck, isn't it? Oh, well, he can recover from this. Maybe. But it does mean the Dark Elves suddenly have a golden opportunity to go and try and get this ball. They do have the agility, they do have the speed. It's definitely built back speed, and of course it's blistering sunlight. So any players still on the pitch are going to dry up and blow away. Now, fun fact, in the old days, sweltering heat used to have no effect on the Amazons. I'm serious. That was a racial trait for the Amazons. Sweltering heat, they can ignore. They also talked about doing that for the Khemri. Sweltering heat, they could ignore. Some have said, are we going to go back to that? Well, you never know. Of course, they've gotten things back to balance there, so probably not. Of course, coming up this next month is going to be, yes, Undead do get a bit of the loving, as they do get a bit of a, how we say, update to the team. Hey, he caught the ball, well done. Well, something's gone right for the Khemri. You can see here they're already on turn 2. They've gotten sweet bugger all nowhere. They're just moving right along all nice and shape. Alright, Dark Elves. Let's see what excitement these bumblebees have. Can they sting? Well, you can certainly knock things down. The advantage of having block when, well, you don't. Well, of course, you can always scald it up. See, this is the problem with the Tomb Guardians. Yes, they move faster than the mummies, but they have decay, and that is a bit of a problem, isn't it? Speaking of a bit of a problem, the Dark Elves decide the ball's theirs. This is a bit of a problem if you're the Khemri coach. Yes, yes, it is. done, Dark Elf here. That'll cheer you up. There you go, double one. As you can see, Nuffle's decided both teams are basically his bitch today. Yes, it's definitely the Henny T-balls of Nuffle on his forehead for both coaches. So, equal opportunity offender. So much for that free reroll, eh? And yes, immediately, 1 in 9. And it's followed by a 1 in 9.
Alright.
Yeah, well, it's definitely alright. He at least got a KO out of it. Someone is want to complain about the dice array, I sense at this point here. He's not thrown very many blocks so far this game. He has achieved 2 1 in 36s and, of course, a 1 in 9. Not once, but twice. Actually, technically 3 times. Oh, look, someone's got the ball. There he goes.
Run, cowards!
He's definitely off and running already, and it's all gone wrong. Dark Elves exploiting this golden opportunity of nuffling for both teams. Lads are off and running. Does make the second dodge, and of course fails the third one.
Hell yeah!
Actually makes the next one though, because what you need rerolls for, it is a good idea. It does need to get this player down here. So it's absolutely the right decision. Burn the rerolls early. And as for the rest of the lads, run away, and run away. Now, look, he actually has a block over here. There we go. And he got that one.
Oh my.
Alright, Khemri, turn 4. Remember, this was your offense, so to speak. And it's time for, unpleasant beatings. And yeah, you just saw that. That is the third 1 in 36. He hasn't even thrown 12 blocks yet. And you say the array is fair. Right. Horrific luck going on here for the Khemri. You're starting to wonder why I picked this game. It's almost like it's proving a point the way the game's going. Alright, here we go. Can the Khemri at least get a marker? 2 dice, push you. Well, sweet bugger all that does, and he moves on in. Here comes the rest of the team, putting the pressure on. Why? Well, why not? Comes around the side, makes the GFI, so at least he can do that, right? And yeah, it's everyone's favourite game. It's time to start fouling away. Why? Because why not? Doesn't get any result.
Crap!
Oh, you got a result, alright. Constable paying attention. And yes, off the field you go, lad. Well, that was a quick ejection. And the Khemri are now down a player. Great. Just fucking great. Yes, you can tell they're having grand old time, aren't they? Well, push me, push you. There he goes. Do you wish to score this right now? Yes, yes indeed. He's going to score it right now. Well done. Well, they're going to celebrate that one. It is an early touchdown there for the Dark Elves, 1-0. And it's kind of humiliating, especially for Khemri, because the worst part is, guess what? All the rerolls are gone. He's even got the fame, and he's even got drink, and he's even gotten ejected. And good hello to the Jim Sterling University. I see one of the graduates has shown up one more time. Okay, let's see what can go wrong this time. Yes, we're jinxing it, aren't we? Yes, there we go. Everything has gone wrong.
Extraordinary night. She's a killer queen. Got body agility. Dynamite with a laser beam. Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Well, there goes the queen, all right. At least one of the bees, anyway. Queen bee herself sitting right there. This is an unfortunate situation here, as you can tell here. Khemri now has to go all the way back, get the ball, and somehow get the ball all the way back up here. Meanwhile, as you can see, the excruciating sun has done more damage than the actual Khemri. Oh, look, he's got the ball. Well done. And here we go. Finally, a block that does work. Does he get something? Yes, he does. Yeah, there we go. Falls on him, 1 in 9, and even cracks himself in the process. Sigh.
Crap!
Yeah, it's definitely starting to feel that way, isn't it? Khemri, turn 5. Dark Elves. You know, seriously, you'd actually be looking at trying to get a second touchdown. You could do it, lads. You could actually do this. You've got one reroll left. You might as well. The Tomb Guardians aren't going anywhere soon. You know what? I think he's looking at it there. Here we go. Charging in 2 dice just to push. That's fine. Because he's AG4 with dodge. Decides not to actually do the extra dodge away and running in. Bit chancy here. He is leaving himself in strike range. He's figuring it's going to take you a move to pound away at me. Of course, I think Vault is going to want that. The rah-rah-rah. Well, they're not cheering quite as loudly as they used to be. Of course, on the back, if they're the rah-rah-rah R-A-H, we call them the Heinlein team. Just saying. Alright, well, Khemri's now actually managed to hang on to the ball for at least a turn. This is a remarkable improvement. I guess we're saying this extremely sarcastically. There we go, jogging along here. Alright, do we want to do some good solid fistings here? So we can love a good fisting. Problem is, the fisting has mostly been on the Khemri by themselves. And Nuffle. Nuffle has definitely greased them up like a stuck pig. Alright, here we go, over the top. 2 dice. Hey, look, he's hit something. There we go. Hey, got him! About bloody time. Yeah, Khemri are definitely excited. They actually got something to go right. And now they're going to try and get another one. And there they go.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Well, the Apothecary does work, but finally the Khemri actually learn, you know, what giving good just for is. So you mean there's hope? Yes, maybe there is. Problem is the Khemri have 2 more turns and they're just nowhere within strike range except this lad. Maybe. Yeah, speaking of. And there goes another one. Yeah, he is quite dead. He is very dead and absolutely...
Thanks for standing still, wanker!
Totally, absolutely snuffed it. Does the regeneration even work? Of course not. Of course it doesn't work. Yeah, you can see there, looking for the sidelines. He's kind of in shock in there. Let's take a look. Yeah, it's his Blitzerer. All that fucking work and the Blitzerer's already dead. This is already becoming an expensive day. Hey, look, 2 dice. Hey, someone can reroll. Yeah, I know. And he's just making sure you're not scoring today, sunshine. Yes, I know the end zone's this way. Problem is, you have to teach your team how to hit things. I know, it's brutal, isn't it? This is what tends to happen sometimes in early days, when dice start going really, really wrong. See, this is where sometimes you wish the Tomb Guardians came with Mighty Blow, or someone said that would be a big stream with 4 of them. Ask the Ogre team. Alright, Khemri, continue advancing down the field here. Turn 7. He wants to prove he can actually set up a cage. And that's quite alright. It's nice to know that actually works occasionally. Tomb Guardians moving right along here. Now here's a question. Does he want to stick the boot in? It's an interesting idea. Depends just how bitter you've gotten this time.
Yay!
Oh, God. Is it going to be one of these games? Absolutely one of these games. Yeah, I know. He's cringing. Absolutely cringing. Look, lad, I can tell you. Over here. Ball. Hit something. Do something. Oh, God. There goes another one.
Thanks for standing still, wanker!
Well, it's only a stun, so that's a bright side. Yes, if the Khemri can call anything a bright side this game. And meanwhile, the Bumblebees, oh, they're back at work again. They're no hurry. Absolutely no hurry. In fact, they're just running around here. Dodging around. Absolutely no interest in the ball. Absolutely none. There's no need. Just surround the situation. Well, he's decided not to go for the 3 dice, he's going straight for the 2. Does get a result. Does he get anything useful? No, of course not. Moves along. Here's the question. Do you foul the player? It really depends if the Khemri think this game is even salvageable. That's a big question, isn't it, lad? They're already down 2 players. Now, admittedly, as long as the sunshine keeps up like this, maybe. So, it's all going to come down to what does the coach decide to do, and then we're going to see how the sun affects all the teams. It's going to make life interesting. Alright, he's kept the cage up. Well done. Moving right along. Is there a laying of boot? He hasn't decided yet. Coming on in. Come on, today. Anytime today. Yeah, here we go. Come on. Come on, lad. You can hit him. You can be a real player. No. Well, he got him. Sort of. And meanwhile, well, there's options here. One last attack. Let's see if you can get one peel away and maybe an extra casualty. There we go. Charging in. Good lord, he's gone for a cage dive. Oh well.
Surprise, motherfucker.
That didn't work, did it? But I do give him credit for testing out that it actually worked. Oh well, back at half time. It's 1-0 for the Dark Elves. This is brought to you by Block and Dodger. Except no substitutes, it's the only way to travel. It's gone a bit wrong, this one there. Hello, back in the studio audience. Yeah, it has actually gone completely wrong. Now, admittedly, the Khemri could actually, have something happen, but they're down 2 players, and of course the Sun just knocked out 2 more. Gee, look what it is, the other Blitzerer. So both Blitzerers out of action. This gives them 1 skilled player. Oh dear, 7 players. Meanwhile, Dark Elves, well, of course they're putting on their Sunblock 3000. Notice, nothing. So, full complement of Dark Elves. And there's only 7 Khemri. And hey, guess who gets to receive the ball? You got it, Pontiac. It's going to be the bloody Dark Elves. I guess they're off to a good start this season, aren't they? Alright, what else can go wrong? Well, that's something.
Get over here!
Yeah, well, maybe. Of course, there's a problem. Ball's over here. Khemri, not necessarily known for their speed. The coach is known for his speeding tickets, but his team, not speed. Well, he's going to try something. I do give him credit for it. There we go. 1 dice. Does get a solid hit. There you go. It's something. He's not running through any time. Keeps the 1 player back, and that was the most exciting blitz, since the Pats actually decided to inflate their balls. Alright, 2 dice. Over the side, can he remove another player? He'd love to. He's going to try. I almost feel bad for the Tomb Guardians. This has actually become a situation where, yeah, indeed, they're getting completely overpowered. This is where it's pucker time. Because, again, as we've mentioned, Tomb Guardian's biggest problem is this bloody decay. If something does crack, 2 rolls at the injuries. This is not what you want, especially when you're starting out in your early days. Well, push me, push you. You'll live with that one. And now it's time here to see if the Dark Elves actually want to, build up some skills and go for a quick score. Because we all know touchdowns, they're worth lots of SPP. But some of us would actually like to score a touchdown occasionally. As I heard over the Tzeentch division, nobody's scoring this week. Hey, look, he's got the ball. Runs over. Is it time for the easy pass? And there it goes.
It needs to be about 20% cooler.
Now he wishes, but the heat's doing the job and it's affecting Khemri. Alright, Khemri. Well, there we go. Solid fisting. Does he actually get something useful? No, of course not. Well, he's going to try, and now he's finally rolling the dice he wishes he had last half. Good solid punch down. Moves on in. And that's it for the Khemri. Remarkably fast turn. It's amazingly simple how quick your turn goes when 4 to 7. are out of action for a while here. As for the remaining 3, or 4 as the case may be, he doesn't really care about them much, does he? Okay, maybe this one. Alright, lads. Let's see what you've got here. Dark Elves are making this absolutely crazy. Do they want to go for the quick score? Well, they're thinking about it, but they're not in a complete rush. And it's mentioned they'd really... Okay, not that way. Well, that didn't work. Yep, the only way the blodger was going down is he skulled himself out. Yes, that's a double skull, technically. So it's not like the luck's all gone one way. The luck is just stunk all around. Unfortunately, Khemri got them all their bad luck in the first 3 turns. See, there you go. Alright, he's knocked that one down for a while. Can he actually get another one? He's trying. Lord knows he's trying. Here we go. Push me, push you. Now, if the Dark Elves were just obliged with a couple more ones like that, the Khemri might have what's called a fighting prayer. Maybe. It's a bit extreme to think about it this way, but that is how the game's actually gone here. 1 dice does get the solid hit, and down he goes. Alright, Dark Elves, do you want to keep fooling around and playing with the bones here? Maybe. Or you might like to start running with the football here. Here's the question, does the Sweetheart actually need a touchdown? No, she needs a couple of them. Good solid punch, down he goes, and time to dodge away. See, now here's the problem. The Khemri are just waiting on ones. They are patiently waiting on them. They're waiting, and waiting, and waiting. It's worse than bloody orcs. So he doesn't even want to give him a shortcut. Doesn't even want to try it. 2 dice. Gets a result. Does he get anything out of it?
I approve.
Well, he gets something. And fails to dodge.
Shenanigans! Shenanigans! Shenanigans!
Well, he'd like to think it's shenanigans there, but, you know, everything else is going wrong in this game. Absolutely brutal. Like I said, the look. Khemri, for those of you coming in late, Khemri just had the first 3 turns, 3 double skulls in less than 12 blocks. Let's make it 4, shall we? Because they haven't been pissed on enough, have they? Oh, God. Oh, well. Back up. Come on. Can you get a hit this time? Yes, he can. Yes, he can. Well, at least he can celebrate he got a KO out of it. He'd really like a casualty out of it because he could actually see what an SVP looks like. Yes, I know it's a grim way of actually looking at it, but that's the nature of the game. Hey, looking at something. Well done.
Kill him, do it! Shoot him!
Sigh, how about you? Gets away, 1 dice block, and he even gets that one.
I hope you die from hugs! Killer hugs for everyone!
Oh well, Dark Elves are suddenly realising the dice have definitely turned a little bit here. Fortunately, he's not getting crippled. Yeah, it's one of those games. It really is, if you're the Khemri coach, you just got to play it through, take the money and run. And this coach, for one, could use the exercise. Just saying. Meanwhile, gets the dodge. What the odds he's going to fail? Well, who knows? He had to roll another 1c6. There's another one. You can see who he's focusing on. He's trying to get rid of the one skilled player on the team because he's already done crippling damage to him. And moving right along. See? Something went right this time for Khemri. Where were these dice turns 1 through 3? That's all I'd say. Meanwhile, good solid punch over there. Yeah, it's definitely run away, run away, run away. And as Dean there of the Jim Sterling School of Pounding would say, yeah, it's definitely a fair and balanced array. The problem is the array now is trying to go the other way, but the damage is done. Speaking of damage done, did he get him? No. Sigh.
Sloppy.
Oh, Dark Elves. you've got a golden opportunity here. Do you want to go for lots and lots of scores? How about this one?
Obliterated.
Yeah, he just took that one out. Yeah, I think the Khemri coach has had just about enough of this. I wonder if Regeneration's even going to work this time. Why did I even bring it up, lads? Oh well, time to run that in and time to start racking the score up, isn't it? It's one of those games, isn't it? It's just become completely one of those games. Bloody brutal, lads. Absolutely brutal. Yeah, as you're talking about it there, it's going downhill. Oh, look. As if the punishment was enough, let's take another Tomb Guardian off. Well, at least a Blitz Rush showed up finally. Maybe he can do something. Meanwhile, let's take a look here. Turn it around here. Well, finally, the exhaustion of doing so well has finally wiped out the Dark Elves. Where was this earlier? It's now suddenly the Dark Elves are down to 7 players. So you mean there's a chance, is there? Yes, maybe there's a chance here. Oh well, let's give it a try.
I mean, I'm fisting him to death, I'm sorry.
Feels like it, doesn't it? Alright, let's get this started here. Good solid kick. Hey, free reroll, that's what he needs.
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la. My ding-ding-dong.
Well, someone's touching something, alright. Hey, look, he's even picked up the ball, didn't need a reroll. Khemri, is this a turnaround finally? He does have only the 4 turns. He can run it down the field. Gradually and slowly. I know, Congress is going faster than this. And meanwhile, so far, nothing has gone wrong. Yeah, you know, he decides to greed the reroll. He just wants to hit something. Do you blame him, lads, the way this game has gone? Alright, well, he knows what he has to do. Ball has to go to him. Decides to get into 2 dice with the Blitzer. Gets the solid hit. He has the hole if he wants to run. Is he going to wait a turn? Yeah, he looks like he's going to wait a turn. Or he might just do a long walk for 3 turns. Definitely a long walk, isn't it? So, here we go. 7 Dark Elves, 6 Khemri. Yes, it's early days indeed, but in this case, it's all the bloody song. Hey, look, there's a kick, and he's gotten another one.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
0 for 3 on the regeneration, isn't it? Oh, God. You know, if Vought didn't have bad luck, I don't think he's got any, does he? Dark Elves continuing to press the advantage here. And let's be candid here, they're looking at 3. They really aren't looking at 3. It is scary over here in the Levy division, isn't it? Alright, something goes right. He's got the solid hit. Yes, he's decided he's going to run back, blitz us off, and then go running with a football. Does get the solid hit on the... Because, you know, block and dodge.
A death by inches.
Dare to dream, lads. Alright. Well, he hasn't moved him yet. Instead, he's going to start throwing blocks here at a sheer total frustration by the Tomb Guardians. Remember, 1 and 9 is his bane. Mind you, I'd say in this game here, it's not 1 and 9, it's 1 and 36. An awful fucking lot of them. He's had more of them than my sister has diseases.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Alright, he's actually got the ball in scoring position. If you can call that scoring position. Really, it is scoring position. The remaining Dark Elves are going to give this a good solid try. 1 dice, does it work? No, it doesn't, but it is a push me, push you. Could you not do him a favour? Just put him there. Come on, be a lad. No? Well, fuck you too. Yeah, I'm doing my best to cheer for the poor lad. It's just one of those days. And yeah, the Dark Elves have actually put a screen up. Why? Reasons. Well, alright. He's going to go right away here. 2 dice. Can he get a result? It's a push. Fine. He'll take it. And meanwhile, he'll continue advancing the players as best he can. He does still have the 1 reroll in case something goes disastrously wrong. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go, go, go. Guess what, lads? That's not far enough. Yeah, he's finally realised he needed to do a couple of GFIs with the Tomb Guardian. Hey, how about another 1 in 36? Don't mind if I do.
Executed with impunity.
Well, it's a KO, but again, not a single thing in the casualty box. And that goes wrong. Sigh.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Yeah, it feels that way. And you can see the Dark Elves here. No mercy. They're going to go right after the ball, Kenny. There we go. See, told you he needed to do 2 more. There we go. And there he is.
Destroyed.
Turn 16. Well, he can't score, but can certainly steal the football if he wants. Now, he actually did get it. Well, there we go. That is the Miracle Pass. Yeah, Miracle Pass, right.
Raising?
Nah, not really. Alright, well, Khemri, it's turn 16. Can you get any satisfaction out of this one here? He's diving in. He'd like to hit something. He does get a solid punch. That is a bit satisfying. But that's about it, isn't it? You know, the crowd can do you a favour and throw the ball to one of your players, right? And everyone's playing hot potato. And the ball even lands back there. Comes down. That's a hell of a spot to be. Oh, well. Tim Guardian can do a pass action? No. No, that's just it. That's it. He's done. Not surprising. Rah, rah, rahs. Oh, no, no, no. Well, there we go. 2-0 is your final score. Dark Elves marching on from strength to strength. The dice phenomenally bad there for the rah, rah, rahs. You'd say they worked out about average. It's about back and forth, but the most damage was done first 3 turns. Anyway, thank you all for paying attention today. Hopefully, our other division gives us a more satisfying and crazy game. And of course, we also have requests here that we might also this weekend have the exchange, because they've been playing too. So thank you all. We'll see you all probably next bat time. Same BBPN channel. And Nuffle, bless your dice.